So I'm just going to start off introducing myself. My name's Jenna, as I said. I have my BSW in social work, and I'm very excited to say that I just got into the master's program after 3 times. And so what I hope to do with that is maybe even start my own practice down the line and help. Really, my passion is kids. My passion is kids and their families dealing with health crises. So help them kind of build up that bounce back effect, that resilience, and give them, their spirit a little padding, as it were, to figure out what's next for them and how to keep going with what they want to do to make a mark in their world. And that might be with changed circumstances, but I'm really excited to do that. I think another thing that's really important to mention, because we're doing this together, is I've been training since August. I don't know my math right now. So since August, for Tough Mudder. So I'm very excited to do that. Cool. I'm getting my butt kicked and it feels good, but I'm glad that, it's going towards something, surviving. And so I'm really happy about that. And I volunteer at Canuck Place, and I volunteer at Spina Bifida Clinic. Christina and I have a lot of fun co-facilitating an empowerment group for women with health challenges. Yeah. So we have fun doing that. There's some girl talk in there. Yeah. and this is Phoenix. And I think that, it's not the most important part about me, but, I've lived this life and I have spina bifida and hydrocephalus. So I'm going to pass it on to Christina. You'll love her.
Oh, God.
No pressure.
I'm Christina Sheldon. I'm C4, C5 spinal cord injured. I was extremely lucky. I've healed phenomenally well. Most people haven't a clue that I even have a disability. So I suppose I represent the invisibly injured. That's sort of the point of view I'm hoping to take today. Just in that even though we don't look disabled, we still do deal with challenges, and that can be a bit of, it's really difficult to sometimes trying to deal with misconceptions about what you can do, what you can't do, because it's very out of mind for a lot of people. I work for Murphy Batista. They have a personal injury resource center, so I spend my days trying to help people get access to resources in the community, whether that be legal advice or even just recreational activities. I work closely with Spinal Cord Injury BC, and just trying to get people involved, getting people out there. I mainly deal with people who have acquired injuries. And it can be extremely challenging when that first happens. Your whole life has changed. You've been living your life one way, and then bam, it's completely, turned upside down. So I try and help make that transition smoother for people going from, one way of living to a new way of living, and hopefully helping them recognize that there's nothing wrong with the new way of living. It's just a matter of adjustment. Yeah. So I suppose that's me in a quick nutshell.
We got Marco on my right, and I might post that video when you were a kid on, what was it, national television?
Which one was that? The one where
one where you wouldn't let him go back to.
Oh yeah, with Phil Reimer. That's right. Yeah, that was in 1994. When we were doing some promo work for the Timmy's Christmas Telethon, and we were on live television, and I'm working with the local weatherman, and he told me we got to go, so make it quick. But of course, I thought, hey, this is awesome. I'm on live TV, so I kept talking, and I know he wanted to cut, but anyways, so we digress. We digress. Yeah, absolutely. My name's Marco Pasqua. I have cerebral palsy, so I've had my disability since birth. I have a form of CP called spastic triplegia. So it affects my 2 legs and my right arm. So my left arm is actually my only non-affected limb. I've had my disability my whole life. I run my own business, and I have been for the past 4 years as an inspirational speaker. So I speak at universities, team building events, these kinds of things. And accessibility and being an advocate for accessibility has been extremely important to me my entire life. And as a result, I've had opportunities to work with the Rick Hansen Foundation, as well as 2 days a week. Working with a brand new gig, working with the City of Surrey at City Hall to institute accessibility and inclusion strategies for the city. So that's a really really cool thing, and it's kind of nice because I get to play off my speaking ability to do something that's really, really impactful, and that's really what the point is. Do something that's bigger than yourself. I think that's really important. So I'm excited to be here today, Jenna, and I'm excited to kind of have my say and be a part of this group.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Last but certainly not least, one of my best friends. This is Ivan, and he's really cool. So can't wait to introduce you.
Thank you. I'll write you that check later. So, hello, my name is Ivan Chu, and I had the fortunate pleasure of meeting Jenna while volunteering at Canuck Place. And it's a hospice for children, and we still volunteer there today. A bit about myself. I don't have any physical or cognitive disability that I know of anyway. But that being said, I have spent the majority of my several years working as an ally with people with disabilities. Like today, I just came from teaching snowboarding to people with disabilities, ranging from having amputations through cerebral palsy, and it's really amazing just being able to be a part of that process, like Mark Lee was saying, and empowering people to do things that they thought they could never have done before. And I think it's really fun. And overall,
is that through VAS?
VAS, yes.
Fantastic. I love that program. I do that program. Yeah.
I need to get involved too, so we're going to have to talk.
Oh, yeah. Talk later, yeah.
I liked winter.
And that's so anyone who doesn't know, VAS is an acronym, stands for Vancouver Adaptive Snow Sports. So
No,
great organization.
You had me at Vancouver Adaptive. You lost me at snow.
Snow.
You got me back at sports.